Hey and welcome to my first Game Blast stream of the year. It's kind of a warm-up session, kind of just trying to play around with the settings and all of that jazz, you know, like normal. Probably hear the sound go off in a second because I'm just going to move around a window so I can actually see the chat on the side. So the level I wanted to play, unfortunately wouldn't load up TRLE.net, so I'm now playing a different level instead. This is a Game Blast stream. This is for SpecialEffect, so I'm raising funds for SpecialEffect, which is a charity who help people with severe disabilities to kind of gain access to gaming through like adapted peripherals, things like adapted controllers. They use bespoke setups. They go to visit the clients and they kind of create a bespoke setup which is tailored uniquely to them and to what their needs are. So they do free visits, they loan equipment out for free, and they kind of give people that little bit of inclusiveness and enrichment in terms of the ability to be able to escape their disability and to just play games, you know, like everyone else. It's really great what the charity does, and I've been supporting them for a number of years. This is my 7th Game Blast stream, so I've been doing it since they started. And yeah, it's an incredible charity. You should check them out. I can pop details up in the message here. I've just started to use a Nightbot, so I'm just kind of working out how to do the commands. So I've never had to do to do this before. So hopefully, yeah, there we go, Nightbot. So there's a little bit of information about the charity. So this SpecialEffect, which is a UK charity. So they use video games technology to enhance the quality of life for people with disabilities. So you can check them out on the website. You can find out some of their stories. I've got some of the videos which, you know, I'll play during the breaks and things like that when mostly when I get onto the main event days, which will be next week. And my fundraiser, which you can see linked at the bottom there, is let's do this. Hopefully that won't work with that command. So there we go. That's my fundraising page. So I'm looking to raise £100. So be it a small donation of like £1 or whatever. I don't, you know, any contribution helps. So yeah. Right, so that's you know, that's a lot of the spiel. So I'm going to be playing this level here, which is one that I had already downloaded and I haven't played before. It's called Another Business Day. I can't go into TRLE.net to check who made it, so unfortunately I can't give all those details. But I'm sure if you looked up the title, you can find it on the website. An oasis in Egypt. Let's find its secret. So we have our little Jeep Land Rover thingy. We're in our Angel of Darkness get up. So we've got a pool here. But before I dive in there, I'm just going to have an explore. I think I saw some crates at the beginning. A little addition to the stream is I've thrown in a little bunny cam. You might be able to see her on occasions on that bottom camera. But she has that whole room, so she does what she wants. More often than not, you'll probably find her sitting underneath the table. And also, I'm just recovering from a bit of a cold. So, oh, okay, there's There's Nightbot waking up on the automatic. And that's Lara getting stuck. Right, let's go for a swim. Right, let's see what's done this way. Nothing. Is there nothing even on the floor? Ah, there's something up here. Okay, so there's another swimmy area. Looks like the Nightbot automatic is now kicking in. Obviously that's not doing anything yet. So let's go back for a swim down here. See what's up this way. Ah. Scorpion. Don't think you can really avoid that scorpion too well. Oh, I did see that lever. Hopefully I can get it. Don't see like much of a there we go. Yeah, so I'm just come off a cold, so if I'm a little bit sniffly, then that's why. I've just realised something. I think my OBS is a little off. If you bear with me 2 seconds, I think the one of the screens is above what it should be. No, oh, see, okay, the chat is popping up there. I didn't think the Twitch chat was popping up on the screen, but it is. Okay, so that's what that's all I wanted. Hey Nate, yeah, that's all I wanted, was to make sure that the Twitch chat was popping up on the screen. So let's get back to this. So we've got a scarab shell. And I think that's where yeah, so we're kind of back to where I started. So maybe if I unless there's like some funky timer thing on this level. Oh, hopefully either the gate's open or I just got to pull that switch again. There we go. Lara, you dope. There we go, so the gate's open. So what have we got here? Okay, looks like we're going to be doing some pole vaulting. That might be our way. Pole vaulting might be our way up there. There we go. Hey Malwam. Slam that down. And slam this one down. Yes, so they've used the little kitty cat. I have no idea as to the size of this level. It might be big, it might be small. I've never played it, so but that's the joy of the TRLEs. You just don't know what you're going to get. I have. I'm just coming off having a cold, so I'm still a little bit phlegmy-ish. I'm gonna try not to sniff and stuff, but yeah. Hey, cold club. I tell you what though, it's not been fun doing the gym when you've had the cold. Or trying to be at the gym. I mean, yesterday's session was an absolute nightmare. Okay, so that's 3 of us now. Nate, have you got a cold? You better join the club. So, the boo cam doesn't seem to be she doesn't seem to be doing much. And also that's the that's the best I can get the camera to work, because it's the way it runs. I have to run it through an app, and I can't really get the app to go any better way. I'll be honest, I don't want to be part of this club either. I'd be glad when I get booted out. Okay, so that's a lot to take in there. Let's quick save it. Yeah, let's pick this up. So for those of you who might not be in the know, and I think Tia may be one of them, TRLEs are fan-made, like level editor fan-made levels. So people in the community have kind of created these levels, unique setups and whatever, and a lot of them tend to be like really good fun. Some are a little bit frustrating. You know, you got some which are better than others, but people make a great effort. I mean, even ongoing in the community still, despite the game now being like over 20 years old, people are still making levels in here. And still making use of the tools available, which is really cool. And there's a few different moves that Lara has in the level editor that she doesn't have in the games. One of them was that pole vault thing, that so spinning around the pole thing that I was doing earlier. She doesn't do that in Tomb Raider 4. or Tomb Raider 5. Might as well have a quick swim around, have a look to see what's underwater. Were they in Tomb Raider 5? I don't remember. I mean, I'm going to be playing Tomb Raider 5 again at the weekend. Not this weekend, weekend after. So I will rediscover everything that has. I mean, it's probably one of the least played Tomb Raider games that I've done. I'm expecting there to be some nasties around here somewhere. Pick this up. And one thing that's great about the level editor stuff is it kind of brings back that isolation where you're kind of having to work out where you're going, what you're doing all the time yourself, as opposed to being told by the voice of Lara as you're playing through the game, or like tutorial hints and tips and stuff all the time. So you kind of have to work out what the puzzles are and how to solve them and what to do. It's one of the aspects of the original games which has kind of been lost recently. I mean, don't get me wrong, I enjoy playing the current games, but okay, I did pick up a beetle shell thing, but yeah, it's, man, that sucks. I just reading your message, but I know, I know the feeling. It's I've had my days. Where? Damn you. Jesus Christ in a bite. Okay, I'm dead. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, he doesn't actually want to kill me. I think that's game over. So I didn't exactly go far anyway. At least I know where there's a alligator thingy. Well, hopefully that moving out does you justice for what you need. I'm assuming it's a home issue. Right. So let's be a little bit more careful here. Let's not go straight into the water. You don't get me this time, Mr. Croc. Mr. Crocagator. Yeah, no, that's fair. Looks like I've got to do an old spinny-roo thing. No, don't get your guns out. You numpty. Why are you pulling your guns out? So if you don't know what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to jump under the thing, do a spinny roundy grabby on-y move, which is the technical term for it, and then do a twirly whirly around the pole. I'm just assuming that that's what I'm supposed to be doing. But that's what I initially tried to do, but I'm not timing myself. I'm not timing it correctly. No, you. Maybe I need to adjust it slightly. There we go. Damn it. Right. Dum 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 dum. Oh. The door's shut anyway. I can't even get through there. Oh. How annoying. There was another side here. I don't think I can reach there though. I can try it. But it looks a bit too far. Oh, no I can. Don't tell me that's a timer. Forgot to jump. And I forgot to jump again. I forgot to press the jump button. And I forgot to press the twirly button. And I forgot to press the twirly button again. I love missing these button prompts. Right, there we go. There we go. Whew. That doesn't look too healthy. That doesn't look healthy at all. What cursed person made this level? Ugh. Maybe I can reach the top of that pillar. Maybe not. The game of trial and error. I mean, there's possibly a jump there. That's probably the one. the ladder. And the difficult thing of trying to think when the fire is about to burn my arse off. Because now the camera angle's changed. Oh, good. Ooh. Toasty. Dum, dum. She should have burnt her legs on that bit. Yeah. Right. Save that. I am good, thank you. Back on my streaming junk. Just I'm just basically trying to make sure my setup's all ready for next week, as it's the big Game Blast event next weekend, which as always should be fun. I'm sure Lara will be going up in flames many, many more times. Hey, Evil Bread. Curses. I think I want to be kind of getting as close to this side as possible. And not just jumping straight into the fire. Okay, so I'm in the right position now. But then I just jumped too early. And again. This stream should be called The Many Deaths of Lara Croft. Oh. Okay, I get what I got to do now. Whew. Save. Right, so we got a little handheld thingy there. It's either that or I'm getting into that gap over there. Which that worked just fine, so we're going we're taking that route. Have you played this one or seen this one? Because I downloaded it ages ago and I never got around to playing it. But then again, I haven't streamed in I don't know how long. Where are we going from here? I'm thinking to that pillar over there, but then it seems pointless as we've not done anything here yet. This